Here we have a 2016 Mercedes-Benz C250D AMG line Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you do get the 18-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition, finished in black as you can see just there. The vehicle itself is finished in an obsidian black metallic exterior paintwork which looks absolutely fantastic. Pan America style front grille at the front just there. Coming around to this corner you've got your second alloy wheel, colour-coded wing mirrors, we've got the chrome door handles just beside, panoramic glass sunroof on top as you can see. Coming to the rear you've then got your third alloy wheel. Now make our way to the rear, we do have both front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera, quad exit exhaust tips, 2 on either side. Open up the boot here, you'll see we've got a great amount of space as well. That is a power assisted tailgate too, so we can close that with just a touch of a button like so. Now as you can see the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and there's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Going on to the interior next, we have got a full leather interior, we've got a contrasting stitching throughout as well, and how great do these seats look. ISO fixed points within the seats, we've got a fold down armrest in the middle. On the doors we've got our Burmester sound system, electric window control as well as brushed metal handle. Coming into the front here we've got that same full leather interior with the contrasting stitching. Now these seats are heated, electrically adjustable and have memory functions as well. Power folding electric wing mirrors with electric window controls, unlock and lock button, and of course that same Burmester sound system. Now on your right there you've got the auto lights. We'll step inside, start the vehicle up. As you can see it has covered just over 37,900 miles. Now we have got the keyless start, so foot on the brake, start button like so, and we're away. As you'll soon see we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. There we go. Now we've got our DTR and steering assist just there as you can see. We can turn it off and on like so. We've also got our lane keeping assist just there too. We can turn off our parking sensors as well. Multifunctional steering wheel with things like phone controls, volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. On the left here you've got your Distronic cruise control as well as speed limiter, electrically adjustable steering wheel there as well. Coming into the middle here we've got our infotainment screen. You can see we've got DAB radio, we've got satellite navigation, we've also got different forms of media connectivity like Bluetooth, disc, memory card and USB. We've also got phone connectivity there as well for making calls or listening to music. Coming down we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Shortcuts just below for the infotainment screen. Below here you'll find 2 good sized cup holders, 12-volt connectivity and additional storage space. Dynamic driving modes just here, so on here you'll see we've got modes like individual, sport plus sport, comfort and eco, and as you'll see on the screen here each one of these has its own driving characteristics, so you can pick and choose which one best suits your style at the time. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse you'll see we've got our reversing camera as well as a visual display of our sensors on the bottom right as well, and we can actually flick between these different views too. Now going back onto park and making our way down, we've got our start stop technology, touchpad and control wheel, volume wheel and power button just there for that same infotainment screen. Soft touch leather armrest which does double up as storage. You'll find 2 USBs and an SD card slot in there as well. We've also then got our panoramic glass sliding roof which we can close by simply pressing the switch, and as you can see and hear that all works exactly as you'd expect. The blind will now retract and then you can also close that blind just as easily, again all working exactly as you would expect. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Now the purpose of this video test drive of course is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see I'm not interfering with steering wheel to keep it a straight line, it's going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel. Now just behind that we do have the cruise control stalk. Now I push down to activate and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Now is the Distronic cruise control, so it keeps you in a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Now down here you do also have your lane keeping assist, which keeps you in the lane. It keeps you going straight. So if you start to veer off on the motorway into the other lane, it'll bring you back into the centre of the lane, keeping you nice and safe. Now we do have paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. So currently I'm in 5th, I'm going to drop it down to 4th, into 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by simply letting go. Now if you want this processor to hurry up on the gear selector, just push down back into drive. Now we do have the screen just in the centre where you can find your satellite navigation, Bluetooth medium, Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio, and you also do have your rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors. Now all around this vehicle you do get the brushed metal trim as well as the gloss black trim, which is a very nice addition to have. The driver and the passenger seat are heated electric and memory, so the heated function really does make a difference for those cold winter mornings. Now you also have the premium integrated Burmester sound system, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 400 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and CarGurus. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. If you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. If you've been listening out during this test drive video, if there hasn't been any, you should also bonus when buying a used car. But right now, I'm currently in industrial state, but I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up just in the centre of the camera when I pop it into reverse. So waiting for traffic to pass so I can pull in, and I'll just pull in now, squeezing through a gap, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just in the centre. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk-around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries. Now, that's it from me in this walk-around video and video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.